Hi guys, this is Wanda with Pretty Cute Press, and today I wanted to come in and give you a tutorial on how you can create your own word search puzzles. As you can see, I'm inside of PowerPoint, which happens to be one of my favorite tools for actually creating printables. Okay, today I'm going to be using a PowerPoint add-in from Luke Bowles called the Puzzle Generator. So I've just opened up a new document in PowerPoint, and I'm going to go over here to choose trim size. I'm going to change it to the 8.5 by 11, and that's going to give me it's going to change my document size to a regular US letter size paper. I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to go to puzzles. And inside of the puzzle generator, there are several different puzzles that you can create using this PowerPoint add-in. But today I'm going to be doing a word search puzzle. With this add-in you'll get a spreadsheet that looks like this. And this is basically where you'll go in and enter in your words. So I'm doing a word search. It has several tabs, but I'm actually just doing a word search puzzle today. So I would go to word search. And what I'm working on some word search puzzles that relate to essential oils, because it's going to be a freebie that I'm going to be giving away um, for those who purchase my essential oil spreadsheet organizer. So what I did was I used one of my other favorite tools, Chatty or Chat GPT, to help me come up with some words that related to essential oils. And I have added them to my spreadsheet. So these are the words that I'm going to be using for my puzzle. And then these are the titles for the puzzles. Okay. You can also do word search with that have hints and questions and those that have missing words, but I'm just doing a basic word search puzzle for today. So once I have entered in my words that I want to utilize in my puzzle, then I simply go back to this main tab and I hit submit. And then I'll get this message saying that all the data sheets exported as a CSV file, and I can click OK. And then I'm going to hide this because right now I'm done. Now I'm back here inside of PowerPoint, and I'm going to click on the word search um, link. And here is a game explanation, and it just tells people how to play the puzzle. Now, this particular puzzle, most people will know how to utilize, how to work a word search puzzle. But if you want to include the explanation in there, all you need to do is click Add Game Explanation and hit Continue. If you don't want the explanation to be included, you just simply leave it unchecked. For now, I'm going to go ahead and leave it as to add, and then I'm going to click continue. Here you can choose what format do you want your word search puzzle to be in. And so you can just go through each one of these and it'll show you what it will look like. Okay, so I'm going to use the basic one grid format, and I'm going to click OK. And here is where you can customize your puzzle. So this is asking about the grids, the letters, and the font features that you want to utilize. So if there was a specific font, I can change that. And it's just looking at the fonts that I have installed on my computer. I can choose what size font I want it to be. I can bold, italicize, I can change the color. I can choose the font size for the header rows, word font size. I'm going to actually bump this up on mine. I'm going to do maybe 18. Rows and the columns count. One thing about the rows and the counts, you want to make sure that your rows and columns, that it is at least as large as your longest word. Word counts is asking how many words do I want each of my puzzles to have. For now, I'm going to do 10. And then it's asking, do you want to sort the words A to Z? You can uncheck it if you don't. Tries by word is how many times. And these that have the little question, if you hover over it, it'll give you an explanation there. Okay, this section is asking word direction. Which directions do I want my word search to go in? So I'm leaving mine for as all. Um, Here you can customize the word list options. And I'm going to leave it as is. Excuse me. Solution grids, do you want to show only the cells that show that have the word, or do you want to circle them, or do you want to highlight? I'm going to choose circle, and then you can choose circle thickness. I'm going to go with normal. Here you can hide the titles if you don't want to. Hide word list. I don't want my word list hidden. And then you could also do missing words if you wanted to, but I'm not. So I'm going to click OK. And it's going to start processing those that spreadsheet I did. So you can see it's working, and then it's telling me how far along it is. Okay, and it's just going to go through, and it's creating the puzzles, and it's creating the solutions for me. And it'll take a little time, but not very long at all. And so you just want to give it time to process. Whoops. And you can see there it's creating a solution for puzzle number 10. Now we're on puzzle 11. And you'll notice that I set mine up so that it only shows the outside border, but you can have it so that it looked like it did when we did that first preview, where it's showing the full grid on the letters. I don't particularly like that style, but you can that's one of the options that you can choose when you have this particular add-in. I will include a link if you're interested in purchasing the puzzle generator. Like I say, it's from Luke Bowles of Bowles Publishing, and he has lots of different tools that you can use to create books and printables that you can use it for yourself, and you can also sell what you create. Okay, so it has completed, and this is what it looked like. Okay, so that's the instructions on how to play. You can see that this is an editable text file, so you can go in and change anything that you want. You can reword it. You can even change the font. If you wanted to, you can change it to something else. It's totally up to you. I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, so let's look at the puzzles. So this is my puzzle one. And these fields, you can still change the font here if you wanted to. I could go in, and if I wanted to choose a different font, I can just hover over it to see what it looks like. And that's one of the things I like about this particular puzzle generator, is that it automates it, but it also makes it still editable so that I can come in and make changes to the font if I so choose. And you see how you can just get a different look by choosing different font styles. Um, so that we're gonna leave that there. So I'm going to leave it where it was, but I just wanted to show you that you can in fact still change it down here. These are our word lists, and if we wanted to bump that up, that is 18, but if I wanted to bump it up, I can. I can change, just like the other, I can change the font. If I wanted to go with something different, I could totally do that. Um, so that's the puzzle. And based on the number of words I had and the way that I set up, saying that I wanted 10 words per puzzle, I was able to get 15 15 puzzles with 10 words. And you see this 16th one, it only has one word, because I didn't have enough to fill the whole full 10. So I would probably just delete this particular one. And then it gets into the solutions. So you can see how it's highlighting, not highlighting, but it's circling the words here, for the solutions. Okay. So that's just a quick and easy way or tool that you can utilize to create puzzles. And like I said, I'm going to delete this last one because I wouldn't use that with just the one word to look for. And you can, once you have your puzzle, then you can come in here and you can make changes to make it more unique. You can add clip art and borders and things like that if you wanted to. Let's change this. And I could change that to there if I wanted to. I could even resize this if I so choose. If I wanted to, that makes the everything a little bit smaller. But this would give me room to add some clip art. If I wanted to. I don't think I don't have any clip art really handy, but I could go here and, add any type of clip art or icons that I wanted to on the puzzle. Let's see. Now, of course, this doesn't necessarily go with this, but as I say, you can add in your clip art or whatever it is to decorate your puzzle. and give it a different look. You would just use your creativity to give it something different, but this is the way it comes out looking. And then you can go in and make changes by adding your own background images, changing up your fonts and all of that. So like I said, I wanted to show you a way that you could easily create word search puzzles and using this PowerPoint add-in. And you can create it for yourself, create it for your family or kids or grandkids. And you can also utilize what you create to create books for Amazon KDP or to sell printables in your shop, whether it's an Etsy shop, Shopify, or Payhip. I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment below. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.